Hello everyone, myself Bharadwaj. In this video, I will discuss one interesting PLC example, which is school bell system. In this program, we have to automatically turn on a school bell for 5 seconds at defined time and day. Okay, like school begin time, break time, end time, like that. If you see, the bell has to ring from Monday to Friday. Okay, every Monday to every Friday at times 8 o'clock, 9:45, 10 o'clock, 12:45, 13:30, and 16:30. Okay, on Fridays, only on Fridays, the bell has to ring at 5 o'clock, evening 5 o'clock, 17:00. Okay, this we have to implement in our logo PLC. You have to remember that your logo PLC must support real time clock. Okay, RTC, real time clock. The PLC must have an inbuilt internal clock, then only it will support these type of programs. That you have to remember. You have to ensure that your PLC model has an integrated real-time clock. This is optional. There is no need to present this real-time clock in every PLC. That you have to remember. Okay. Now open your PLC software. For this program, we need weekly timer block. So under timer category, select weekly timer and open, give the block name weekly timer 1. This is my block 1. If you see, go to your objective. The school bell has to ring from Monday to Friday at 8 o'clock, 9:45 and 10 o'clock. Okay. So Monday to Friday we have to tick Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, right? And you have to untick, remove the disabled. These are timings, on time and off time. Now what is the time? 8 o'clock, right? So first we have to enter 80. On time is 8 o'clock and off time is 8 o'clock. We can enter only in hours and minutes. There is no option for seconds. If you see our objective, the school bell has to ring only for 5 seconds. Okay, this you have to remember. Every time on Monday to Friday or on only on Friday at the specified times, it has to ring only for 5 seconds. That we will see how to do that. But in this block, there is only option to enter in hours and minutes. There is no seconds. So the minimum value we can enter is 1. So at 8 o'clock, it will turn on, and at 8 o'clock 1 minute, it will turn off on these specified days. Okay. Next, what is the value? 9:45. Okay. So again, select Monday to Friday. You can select as per your requirement and untick this and enter the timing 9:45. The minimum off time you can enter here is 1 minute. So I will just enter 9:46. Again, next time is 10 o'clock. Again, tick all the required days and enter the time 10 o'clock. And off time is add 1 minute. That is the minimum amount of time we can add here and click OK. Remember, each timer block, weekly timer block have inbuilt 3 options, 3 conditions. we cannot, there is no option to enter more, right? So click OK. Now what I will do, I will take one more timer block and open the properties and give the name weekly timer 2, block 2. Okay. And 9, 8, 9:45, 10 are completed. Now we have to enter 12:45. Again, select Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and enter the time 12:45. Off time is 12:46. You can enter 47, 48 also, no problem. And now next one is 13:30. Again, tick the required blocks, I mean days, and enter 13:30. Off time 13:31. And next one is 16:30, evening 4:30 p.m. Again enter similarly and enter 16:30. Off time is 16:31. Okay. Now Monday to Friday timings are completed, right? Now the remaining one is only on Fridays the bell has to ring on 5 p.m. Okay. For that we have to take one more weekly timer block and go to the properties, add the block name weekly timer 3, and we have to select only Friday here because the condition is on Fridays only bell has to ring at 5 p.m. Okay. So enter 17 and 17:01. Click OK. Now this timings is completed, day and times are completed. Remember, this weekly timer blocks output is digital output. At the specified day and time, the output will be on and off. Okay. Now we need one basic function, which is OR. Okay. We have to connect all these outputs to this OR block and give the comment, block name, comment or block name. Okay. OR. If you see, if your school bell has to ring for 1 minute, then our program is completed. You can simply connect the school bell output to this OR gate. For 1 minute at specified day and time, the output will be on and off. Okay. But in our case, the school bell has to ring only for 5 seconds. Okay. For that, we need some type of blocks, combination of blocks, such that in this 1 minute on time, the actual output school bell has to on for only for 5 seconds. First we need timer block. I'm taking on delay and then open the properties. First we'll give the on delay and which is 5 seconds. Click OK. Next I need one XOR block. Okay. And now I will take one output. This is our school bell. Now I will connect OR gate output to the XOR. Give the block name XOR, and for this I will give the comment school bell. Okay. Now I will connect OR gate output to the timer block also, and timer block output to the XOR input, and the XOR output is school bell. Now the program is completed. We will simulate and test the logic. Okay, go to tools and click simulation. Now we will simulate the day and time. First we will check Monday 8 o'clock. Okay, and click this clock icon. Okay, I will change the date. Like August 6, 2040 is selected. I will change to 2025. I will select August 11. August 11 is Monday. Okay. I will change the time to 7:59:55 and I will click apply. Now the time is 7:59. At 8 o'clock, weekly timer 1 is on, XR output is on, school bell is on, timer is started. When the timer is completed, it will give the output to the XOR gate and XOR will be turn off the school bell. You check again. I will show you this XOR and on delay block again. Before that, we will see the weekly timer. Right now, it is in on state. It will be on for 1 minute and then weekly timer will be off. What is the weekly timer on and off values? Time values. At on time is exact 8 o'clock. Off time is 8 o'clock 1 minute. Now I will increase the value. 8, 1. Okay, time is already completed. We will see. Off. Okay, we entered more value. No issue. After 1 minute, weekly timer output is off. So we will check again this XOR and on delay. We will check with another value at 9:45 Monday to Friday. Again it will on. So we will check that Monday to Friday, right? Now I will take November, some random date 20, Thursday, 9:45, right? So I will enter 9:44, apply. At 9:45, this timer bit is on, R output on, school bell on. XOR both inputs are different. That's why output is on. When on delay is completed, XOR second input will be on, right? That means XOR both inputs are same, 1 and 1. When XOR both inputs are same, output will be off. When XOR both inputs are different, then output will be on. So this is how I am only turning on the school bell for 5 seconds. You can change the required time value here. So this is how this program works. Okay. Now we will check the block 2 also, weekly timer 2 block. We will check 13:30 value, mean time. Now I will change the year 2030. I will enter and I will go to June and 18 Tuesday. Okay. I will enter 13:29, apply. At 13:30, weekly timer 2 is on, R output is on, XR 1 input is 1 and 0, output is on. After 5 seconds, both inputs are same, output is off. Very simple. Now we will again turn off this, apply. After 1 minute, timer 2 output will be off. Again, XR both inputs are 0, 0, output is also in 0 state. 1, 1 or 0, 0, output is in off state only. Okay. We can check the weekly timer 3 also required. Only on Fridays at 5 o'clock. One more time school bell will on. Again I will change the year. Let's say 2050. October. Only on Friday. So 28. Apply. So I have to change the time also before that. Okay, so 16:49, no, sorry, 59, 55, apply. So at 17 at evening 5 p.m. this weekly timer 3 will be on, R output on, school bell on. 5 seconds after, school bell will be off. So this is our school bell system. Okay. And I will give you one simple task for you to you. Okay. These talks are only meant for practice and programming purpose so that you will get more and more ideas. Okay. This weekly timer and up to R block, there is no need to change any program. After R, I used XOR and on delay combination, right? Now you try to do or try to use any other combination of blocks and try to achieve the same result. Okay. And share with us what is the idea you got and how do you implemented it. Okay. Thank you. I will meet you in the next session.